Hey everybody, this is going to be just basically a Mortal Kombat 4 how-to video. I got a lot of questions here lately since people see me play it on my arcade cab, how to do certain things with the PC version. The PC version is a little bit different than the PlayStation, the Dreamcast, and everything else, and for the most part it's a lot easier. I'll start off with showing you where the hidden characters are. They're a whole lot easier to get. Usually you'd have to go over and pick hidden, and that's my son you hear in the background. But in this game you don't. To get the hidden characters, highlight either Shinnok or Rico and then just simply pick one with run. You don't have to hold run or anything. And there you have it. Goro for Shinnok and Noob Saibot for Rico. And there's one more hidden character in the game. And that's Meat. Now Meat, you do have to complete the group thing first, I believe. I may be wrong. I may be wrong about that, but he's just as easy to pick. And in some cases you can even play the boss characters or hidden characters as him. Like we'll pick Shinnok here, and you pick with run and block, and then Rico will just pick with block, and they should both be Meat, but because I also picked with run, you should be able to get Goro as Meat, and then you've got Rico as Meat. But to get Meat, all you do is you pick your player with block. Very simple. And in here in your start menu, this is where you press the key that you have programmed for start, because everything's kind of backwards on this version. You can pick moves list, and you can see moves list. Now Goro and Noob Saibot don't have any posted moves, but all the other characters do. Whatever characters you have picked at the time, it'll show those by hitting left or right. Okay. And now the other question we get a lot is, or I get a lot, is how to configure your controls. It's nowhere in the options, and this game doesn't even really have a dedicated options menu in the in-game menus. You go to practice, and you've got your combat theater and stuff in here like you would normally have. But to get to configure your controls for the game, you need to go to your keyboard and press F2. And it'll bring up this little menu right here, and this is where you go through to configure your keyboard, joysticks, graphics, and all that mess. And it's pretty simple. I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to mess up my settings. Now, to get to the hidden cheat menu to let you do easy fatalities and easy endings, you want to go to practice. Once you're in here in practice, again, this is much easier than the console versions. Just highlight where it says difficulty, and then simply press low kick and block at the same time. You don't have to press them or hold them, you just tap them. And here you can turn on easy endings, which is where when you beat one opponent, it'll automatically jump to the ending. Easy fatalities 1 and 2, and level fatalities, we all know what they are. You just turn whichever one you want on, and then at the end of the match just hold down and high punch, and it'll do the fatality animation for you. But because you can pause the game and get the fatality moves that way, it's actually kind of hinders you because you're stuck only being able to do the one fatality, and when you could just as well pause it and do them yourself. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps everybody out that had any questions. Anything else you'd like me to show you, just let me know. Post them in the comments.